Well, everyone. Here we are once again for another episode of BMX React. This time, we're going to be taking a look at Brett Silva's Ramblin' Through Texas video that came out this past Friday. It's a perfect one to react to because it came out right after my BMX News live stream, and I haven't watched it yet. So, before we get into actually watching and reacting to this one, let's take a look at the description. It says, Ramblin' Through Texas featuring Brett Silva is now live. Brought to you by Sunday and Rambler Austin. Got my Sunday shirt on. Perfect for this video. We partnered up with one simple goal in mind: to put a spotlight on Brett and let him do what he does. Brett hit the streets with Darryl Tocco behind the lens, and we're stoked to show you the result. Enjoy. Thumbnail photo by Tristan Affray, I think. Can't see the thumbnail photo here, but let's just run to Sunday's YouTube channel real quick to take a look. The thumbnail photo's pretty freaking cool right there. So, now's the time where we sit back and react. Here we go. Of course, it starts off, with a oopsie cannonball. Darryl Tocco does a fantastic job. Little Aaron Ross talking in cameo in the beginning here, talking about how Brett changes the game by doing it his way, doing similar tricks to other people, but you can't do them like Brett. It's true. Who else is doing tabletop rail hops like that? So he says that he thinks the attention is on people in Austin, and Brett is leading that. He's riding some of the biggest spots and all over the country. He's stomping on people right now. Gab to Phoebes on that. That was sick. Dang, hard 3 out too. Oh, what a sick spot and clip for Rambler. Rambler's sparkling water. I just learned that. Brett has it factor and the stars getting brighter, according to Aaron Ross. I would agree. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nobody's doing that. That is crazy. And it makes perfect sense. You know, Smith into a T-bog, it sets you up kind of, but on a ledge that big and it's crazy. 360 rail hop is gnarly too. I'm too scared just to do a rail hop because of the trust commitment issues. Up rail T-bog to manual. Okay. Popped 180. See, it's that extra style boosting out that 180. It adds to things. Mega rail to nose. That's good. Got a rock song here. It's like somewhat chill vibes. Down whip in on that. So you can see they filmed for this one for a little while. He's on the Brock Rayford Dark Wave signature. One thing I like about Brett Silva too is that the dude just goes fast. Like manual 180 down that takes speed. Jeez. T-bog rail hop to manual. Okay. That was a cool shot. I want to revisit that afterwards. Dang, think fast, half cab whip. The filming, the drone, just touches like that. Trail tricks in the streets. I mean, it's technically street-ish too, a park tile trick, but like his cannonballs, his T-bogs, tricks you'd normally see on jumps in the streets is so cool. And then he also, that's deadly. That's so deadly. That is what I'm talking about. So good. Cannonballs, man. How many other people are doing cannonballs in general? Oof. That's a legendary spot and very scary. I guess Brett Silva's a guy I feel like everybody knows who he is, but could very easily be overlooked in a conversation. I don't think there's a reason for that. So that is the end. Wow, that went fast. That went so fast. All right, we need to click through this again. So here's doubles clips of Brett and Aaron Ross intro stuff here with the Rambler sparkling water. It's my favorite stuff in here. I mean, look at this. Wall ride to tabletop, just proper. Super proper. That could have been over a jump or anywhere, and it's good. Very good. That was actually not even all the way. Paused at the right time. Brett has the it factor. This. He also dips his T-bogs properly. I mean, people talk about how a T-bog isn't a T-bog unless it looks like this. Touch your tire on your butt, get it dipped super far. It's proper, and it's satisfying to watch when it is that proper. 360 rail hop. I mean, look how mellow this bank is. It's not like we're talking about something that's mega steep where you just know that you're going over that thing no matter what. This is one where even if you're just jumping it, you gotta be paying attention. You gotta be thinking about it because you gotta work for it. Oops. The up rail T-bog, like from the other angle you can see. Where's the other angle? Boom. Look at that T-bog. It's over clicked. It's dipped as hell. It looks awesome. Wow. And then the boosted 180 afterwards. Long rail. I mean, he just shows that he has it all in here. He's doing technical things. He's going huge. This showing the technicality of things where you have to land and pretty much immediately throw that whip, which opposite whip potentially. I haven't paid attention to which way he spins. So far it's making me think that was an opposite whip, not just a down whip. The technical riding, the big moves, yeah, manual 180 that way, so I think that might have been an opposite whip. I mean, you just gotta love it. I think Brett Silva's riding. Hold up, we gotta inspect this T-bog rail hop because you know it's gonna be proper, and I just want to showcase that. He's even back. Dang it, I can't get the timing right. He's even back on a T-bog, but look at how high that is. He's not coming off of like a handicap like ramp. He's pretty much jumping off a flat, and his tire's good 4 feet off the ground or more. That's insane, dude. And this goes to show you either they did some really fancy editing there to take the filmer who's here out in this shot, or because the filmer would have been right here, or he did it more than once. This shot? This shot is just so cool. You can see the tire marks. I just think that's so rad. And then the half cab whip, super dialed. That spot's just rad. Then the drone filming, like I mentioned before, it's just very well done. Darryl Tocco is as professional as it gets when it comes to being a video creator. So good. Videographer. I would venture to say Darryl Tocco is a BMX cinematographer. I would say that for sure. Roof riding. That's the last clip, right? No. Dude. I mean, my goodness. This clip right here, or this right here. I can't even figure out how to get the bike back to me if I try this trick. And he's going about as far as you can possibly go and holding it and then coming back. I love it. Then this is nuts. First one. So, am I crazy or did the first one Smith? Excuse me. No, it was the double tire. It looked like a Smith for a second. That's nuts, and that's a legendary spot. A lot of stuff has gone down on this specific one. You can see the wax on it. And someone has done, it's almost crazy. I'm confused. It looks wild, but I think somebody did like a gap to wall ride somehow or something. I'm not sure. I know somebody in the chat comments will know. From this angle, yeah, somebody I think did a gap to wall ride. You can't get a sense of scale, really. Ah, yeah, this is a totally separate thing. Man, this is a confusing one because there's three ledges, and I did not know that. Either way, crazy. And then the rail, gap, rail, bar. So good. Brett Silva, you are a savage. You're technical. You can get as trails as possible in the streets, and I love it. If you have not seen this video yet, go and watch it with the music in whole without me talking, because it is worth the watch. And if you don't follow Brett Silva yet, definitely do so, because as Aaron Ross says in here, which you should watch it just to hear his exact words alone, Brett Silva's light is only shining brighter, and I'm excited to see what he does moving forward, even more so because he is always putting out videos and always producing at a high level, just like this kind of stuff. So make sure you stay on the lookout for him if you aren't already, and let me know in the comments if you made it this far which was your favorite trick in this video, as well as if there's another one, both new and or old, that I should react to next. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you're subscribed so we can see you tomorrow for another video.